Develop a brand and get more traffic today. Any business website worth the price of its domain name needs to have an effective brand, and this means that you need to have an effective brand building strategy in order to ensure that your website has a good brand, and that brand is being promoted in the best way possible. The majority of people who own websites just do not put enough time and effort into their website market strategy, and this usually means that they are not attracting the kind of traffic which is being obtained by their rivals. If you have been operating a website for a while now, and are disappointed by the level of traffic that you have received, then it is really time to start thinking about how you can change your current brand building strategy and start picking up regular customers. Building a brand takes a lot of time and effort, but it is usually worth it because the human race relies upon colors, pictures, and slogans to identify things which they have previously used. In real time, people will often go to the same shop again and again, even if there is another shop with similar prices a short distance away. This is because they associate their previous shopping success with one company's brand, their logo, their image, and the colors which go with the brand. If you want to be as effective at marketing a brand, you will need specialist help to create content which rings the same bells of recognition in the traffic that comes to your site. There is a big difference between a brand building strategy and something which is very similar, which is building a reputation. Rather than trying to create an image that opposes your rival and making a big deal about the differences, a brand needs to be able to stand on its own, promoting itself through establishing your business as the best in the industry with no real reference to your opposition. This type of brand building allows the customer to make the final decision, and so makes them the focus on your entire brand building strategy implementations. When you are creating a brand, you will need to make sure that you are clear about exactly what your product or service stands for, and why it is the best. If you want to promote that your services are the cheapest, then your brand needs to reflect this, whereas if your company wants to promote the idea that it is the most environmentally friendly, then the brand needs to reflect that. These simple basics will form the foundation of your brand building strategy, but you need to create a lot more than that. For example, you will need to promote your website and its brand through careful use of SEO and website marketing. You might choose to concentrate upon the keywords which best reflect your product, or which are associated with a brand slogan in some way. Keep the SEO content simple, but informative, in order to get the best response from search engine bots. You will also need to make sure that all of your content can be read by the search engine programs, otherwise you could lose some of your best SEO due to poor indexing. As well as promoting your services through direct SEO campaigns, you should also consider less direct methods. These are your secondary SEO characteristics, and just like a mustache or a nice pair of legs, these will help your website to stand out from the others, driving more traffic towards your own site. This part of the brand building strategy really needs to be created by a professional, simply because they have the resources to be able to promote your website in lesser known websites, and they can also create effective campaigns which you might not have thought of.